Hi everyone, my name is Angela Hart. I'm a second-year CCD graduate student at Georgetown University. The past 2 years, my studies have predominantly been on fake news programs and satires, and I've done extensive research on Last Week Tonight, The Daily Show, The Colbert Report, and shows in between. So when Samantha Bee came on with Full Frontal, I was thrilled, and I'm so proud of her right now. I just saw the premiere episode, so I'm really excited to be doing an article and a video about it because I thought she and her team were very clever with their approach to the show. And I think the fact that right from the get-go she addressed her gender roles really cleared the air and allowed the audience and the viewers at home to get into the program itself. So I'm thrilled to be talking about this today. Full Frontal is differentiating itself from other satirical news programs in a variety of ways. The most evident upon viewing would probably be the fact that Samantha Bee doesn't have the desk, and so she's able to move around on stage and engage in the audience in a different way than Trevor Noah or John Oliver would, because they're limited in terms of being able what they can do in terms of actions. So there were times when Samantha Bee could throw her hands in the air and move around. At one point she was holding a noose because of the Ted Cruz comment, so I won't spoiler alert that, but she was able to engage the audience in a different way. So she wasn't the typical news anchor woman behind the desk with a little news box next to her, so the clips played in a different manner, being able to attract the audience and the viewer in ways that another program would, or able to differentiate itself from the other programs. And this was very clever because it allowed her to draw on her comedic talent, because she was able to stand there and reminiscent of a comedian where they can move around on stage and engage in that manner versus someone like Noah who sits behind the desk and looks like the anchor. So she's not coming across as an anchor woman, but somebody commentating on the news at hand or the clips that's showing. Samantha Bee didn't have a correspondent or a guest to interact with to bounce lines off of. She was the one delivering all of the comebacks to the clips. So it was just her and her comedic abilities, and this really demonstrated a differentiating factor because Trevor Noah will have guests, The Daily Show has the correspondents, Last Week Tonight has quite a few inserts of And Now, as it's called, the And Now segment, or he has gone abroad and done guests, and I'm sure Samantha Bee will at some point in time as well, but the first episode, it was just her, and her ability to deliver her lines, which were hysterical, and I'm sure had other people at home laughing, and so it was different in that regard.